The Madonna of meteorologist Jillian Barberie.
The Madonna of meteorologists.
It's a good intro, isn't it?
I was watching you guys backstage going, I want to talk about Ultimate Fighting.
Oh, you do?
Well, Jay Glazer works for us on the NFL, and he's in Ultimate Fighter. And I love Ultimate Fighting, but I love boxing. And
You do? You love Ultimate Fighting, really?
Well, I like boxing a little bit better.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for B-Hop and Jermaine Taylor to fight. I cannot wait for that. But
wow, B-Hop, you really know. Bernard Hopkins, right? B-Hop.
I'm in the know, people.
B-Hop.
No, I can't wait for Bernard Hopkins.
I had no idea that you were so into boxing and stuff like that.
Oh, I love it. I don't get dates on Saturday nights. I watch boxing.
Oh, is that right? Why you always say you don't get dates, and I just don't believe that you don't get dates.
I know, nobody does, so nobody asks me out. That's the problem.
Is that real? Does that really happen?
No, I'm lying, Jimmy.
I think you are lying, because I'm sure you get hit on all the time, every single day. I bet you get hit on 10 times a day.
I wish I did. No, I used
Terry Bradshaw would carry you off into the wilderness if he had the chance. Are you very picky? Is that what, or do you give off kind of a thing where you go? I mean, you say you never get a date. I mean,
Terry Bradshaw would carry Jimmy Johnson off into the wilderness.
Yeah, he would.
You know what I mean? I think that, no, he wouldn't. I'm not picky.
Oh, yes,
I just like a nice guy. I like a nice guy, like somebody who's not afraid to stay home and watch boxing on a Saturday night and chill out and stuff. But I think that a lot of guys assume certain things if you're in the TV industry, and you might know how this is, and they just assume you're a certain way, so they don't want to take you out. And
well, it's easy to find out about you because you're on television 3 hours a day here in Los Angeles, and so I think people get a pretty good sense of you. You do the show with Steve Edwards and Dorothy Lucy, and you guys hate each other, right? All of you hate each other?
Yes, we do.
Isn't that how it's like?
We're sleeping together. Of course we hate each other.
Because I played a clip of you guys like a couple of months ago of you and Steve Edwards, and roll that clip if we could, and we'll see. And tell me what was going on here.
Okay, I know you're driving me freaking nuts looking for this. Just stop it. This is all I've heard for 5 minutes.
All right, you're right.
Enough! Don't worry about it. He's trying to do me a favor.
Right, yeah.
He said to me, there's a story coming up, and I'm going to find it for you.
It's a little complicated.
You know what? Do me a favor.
Right.
Don't help.
You're absolutely
I'll read it cold. I'll make the best of it.
Absolutely right.
Whoa. Is that a real fight or no?
No wonder I'm single. Was that a real fight?
That was a real.
There's nothing that's fake on that show.
Right.
It's like this. I mean, we prepare a little bit, but it's not.
I think B-Hop would have been scared in that situation.
Do you do Ultimate Fighting? I'm like freaked out by Ultimate Fighting. Boxing is one thing, but Ultimate Fighting is completely out of control.
Yeah, he's going to beat up Wesley Snipes.
Well, why do you think it's out of control?
Why do I think it's out of control?
But boxing is actually more dangerous.
There's no way boxing is more dangerous.
It is more dangerous. There's never been a death in mixed martial arts except one in Russia by a guy with a pre-existing condition. No one ever died because you can tap out. Not only that, you have options. If you get punched in the head, and you get hurt really badly, you don't have to just stand there and get punched in the head. You can grab a hold of the guy and hold on for dear life like you should in real life.
Yeah.
You know, in boxing, they're like, don't you clinch. I'm like, okay, keep punching. It doesn't make any sense. It's dumb.
That's it.
You know what? I'll tell you what. If you're going to do... What you ought to do, Joe, is you ought to get on the skating with celebrities that Jillian.
Oh my God.
I'm down.
It's much less violent. Like fighting and Ultimate Fighting with celebrities.
Who else are you skating with on this? You're doing ice skating, right?
Oh my God, yes. I'm skating with, well, there's like a group of ice skaters that are professional, so it's Ty Babylonian, you know, the list goes on and on and on of professional ice skaters. Dorothy Hamill's one of the judges, but there's a list of celebrities, so it's Debbie Gibson and Bruce Jenner and myself and...
Bruce Jenner is going to ice skate, huh? Wow. Well, he's a great athlete, so he might be good at that.
You know, Bruce is one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Like, I sat and talked to him. I know Steven Spielberg's doing a movie on the Munich Olympics and stuff. Shut up, Joe.
What? What?
He didn't say anything.
I know, but he had that look.
He is ogling you.
I had that look. You're looking over there.
Well, you gave me that look. I turned over to you. You gave me the look.
This is why you have trouble dating. He didn't even say anything.
Yeah. There you go.
So Bruce Jenner is skating.
Awesome.
Who else is skating on this thing?
Somebody gets a face split open with blood and stitches.
Really?
Yeah, well,
you did it already?
Yeah, we just finished it.
Oh, and you
I had
were
bruises all over my body.
ice skater as a kid, right?
I was, and some of them have had ice skating background, and some of them haven't. So it's kind of interesting how.
Which ones didn't have an ice skating background?
Okay, Todd Bridges. I show up the first day. Todd is there with like knee pads and a helmet. I'm like, oh dear God, I feel guilty. Why am I here? Because, yeah, but he had the best spirit out of anybody. There were other celebrities, like Dave Coulier is a hockey skater.
He's a Canadian, so he could probably skate too, yeah. We have a picture of you when you're, tell us how old you are in this photograph.
Alrighty.
You're right there in the
I'm on the right.
In the yellow shirt there.
God, Mom, why did you give me that Dorothy Hamill haircut?
And what did you win there? What's the prize?
Well, I came in bronze, but my God, look at me.
And this is a figure skating competition?
No, it was ultimate fighting.
I don't know what it is.
I hope it was figure skating. Either that or my parents should be locked away in Canada.
You and Regis are doing New Year's
we are, indeed.
For Fox. And
yes.
For some reason, because Regis works at ABC, Ryan Seacrest, who works at Fox, is doing New Year's for ABC.
Is that a weird shakeup? You know what the sad thing is? In TV, there's two ways that things go down. And Joe, you know this. If you have like a husband and kids or a wife and a family, they call you on a second tier, like, would you be interested? Blah. When you have nobody, they call me up and they go, you know, New Year's Eve, Regis. I go, I'm in. They're like, but you don't know. I go, I'm in. I don't care. I will pay for Regis's flight out here. They go, no, you have to go to New York. Not a problem.
Oh, so you will be in New York there?
Yeah, we're gonna like drop the ball and have some fun and.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Really
Congratulations on everything. You work constantly.
Well,
it's ridiculous. Jillian Barber, you can see her on the Skating with the Celebrities in January. You can see her on Fox NFL Sunday, and of course, Good Day LA every day.
We miss you on the NFL, by the way. They still talk.
Well, smack those big stupid idiots in the head for me, will you?
They still talk about you.
Jillian Barber,
all the time.
Joe Rogan. We'll be right back with cake. Come on back.